Overthinking is one of the biggest silent battles of our time. We replay the past. We fear the future. We hold tight to things we cannot control, and in doing so, we lose our inner peace. But across the world's great spiritual traditions, Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, Hinduism, Judaism, Sikhism, and more, there is a shared wisdom. The path to peace begins when we learn to let go, to surrender, to trust the one greater than us, to release what is not ours to carry. Today we explore how every faith tradition teaches us one universal truth. Letting go is not weakness, it is spiritual strength. Why we overthink. Overthinking often starts with fear. Fear of loss, fear of failure, fear of uncertainty. We replay conversations. We analyze possibilities. We try to predict outcomes. But the truth is simple. The more we try to control, the more anxious we become. Every spiritual tradition recognizes this human struggle, and every tradition offers a way out. Let's explore how. Islam, tawakkul, trust in Allah. In Islam, the process of letting go is called tawakkul, placing trust in Allah after doing your part. The Quran teaches, and whoever relies upon Allah, He is sufficient for him. Tawakkul doesn't mean doing nothing. It means doing your best and then releasing the outcome to Allah. When you surrender what you cannot control, you free yourself from the burden of fear. Visual cue. A person releasing their worries in prayer. Letting go becomes an act of faith. Christianity. Trust in God. Christianity echoes the same message. Scripture says, "Cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you." To cast means to throw, not softly place, not hold on to, but release your worries completely into God's hands. Jesus taught that worry accomplishes nothing. You cannot add a single hour to your life by stressing. Letting go in Christianity means trusting God's plan, even when you cannot see it. Buddhism. Letting go of attachment. In Buddhism, the core teaching is that attachment causes suffering. Attachment to outcomes, attachment to expectations, attachment to our fears and desires. Letting go means observing your thoughts, accepting them, and not letting them control you. A peaceful mind is not the one that has no thoughts, but the one that is not controlled by them. Meditation, breathing, and mindfulness help release the grip of overthinking and bring you back to the present moment. Hinduism, detachment, vairagi. Hinduism teaches vairagya, detachment, not detachment from life, but detachment from the illusion of control. The Bhagavad Gita says, "You have the right to your actions, but not to the fruits of your actions." Meaning, work with sincerity, act with intention, do your best, but do not tie your peace to what happens afterward. Detachment isn't coldness, it is freedom. Judaism teaches that worrying about the future is like trying to live tomorrow before it arrives. The Talmud says, "Whoever has faith has no fear." Letting go means recognizing that there is divine wisdom beyond human understanding. When you release what you cannot predict, you make space for peace. Sikhism, Chardikala, staying in high spirits. In Sikhism, Chardikala means living in high spirits even in difficulty. How? By accepting that everything comes from the Creator and every challenge carries a purpose. When you trust this divine balance, overthinking fades, strength replaces fear, positivity replaces panic. Letting go becomes a path to inner courage. The universal truth. Across all religions, one message repeats. You cannot control everything, and you were never meant to. Control belongs to the divine. Peace belongs to you. When you surrender your worries, you reclaim your peace. You reclaim your clarity. You reclaim yourself. Letting go is the bridge between fear and faith, between panic and purpose, between chaos and calm.